The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Championship!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever televised Havok show. Havok 19 is upon us! I am excited to be the man that gets to commentate the first ever televised Havok pay-per-view. Of course, this is a typical format as we have with Chaos and Velocity, where there are weeks and weeks between pay-per-views. This is number 19. It's not the 19th pay-per-view of all time. They just changed the name, 19 pay-per-views ago. But ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have you with us tonight in our first Havok pay-per-view, PLE, whatever you want to call it. Our opening match tonight is a hot one. It is the Trickster versus Erico for the Havok Women's Championship. I find it very odd that I'm calling these different names. I've never called these names before, but the fact that it's happening now, it's an honor. It's really awesome. I'm very happy to be able to do this. But back on track, this is going to be a very, very exciting night. I'm hoping the first ever Havok show impressive. But like I said, the Trickster versus Erico, two bona fide stars here in Havok. The Trickster, a one-time North American champion. She lost it to Ashley Gardner, who is still the champion to this day. The Trickster, of course, rising up the ranking, and you have to expect, becoming the #1 contender to Erico after Erico won the tournament to crown herself not once, not twice, but a 5-time Havok champion, Havok Women's Champion. And then you have the North American title, which Erico has held 3 times. And not to mention that she's also won the Money in the Bank, I believe, once or twice. Erico is probably the best star in all of Havok at the moment. And I think maybe all time, if you want to go that far. I would not disagree with you. I can't even come to imagine how many days combined she has held this championship. She's had a 312-day reign. She's had a 226-day reign. She's had a 166-day reign, a 46-day reign, and now this reign of 84 days and counting. There's a reason that people call her the best of all time when it comes to Havok stars. Somebody who's main event caliber worthy on the main roster at this point.
Introducing the challenger from Port-au-Prince, Haiti, and her opponent from Olesznica, Poland. She is the Women's Champion.
The question going into this match is if Erico can take down yet another opponent. She's beaten the Trickster in the past, and most of her past runs, not only with the Havok Women's title, but the North American title on top of it. Trickster and Erico have a decent amount of history. They have been rivals in the past, and they could be running it back here as the Trickster looks to capture her first ever Havok Women's Championship here in Havok. The 19th pay-per-view kicking off hot. Here we go. We are underway. The Trickster and Erico immediately going to go at it with no hesitation to start this match. Of course, as I said, 84 days and counting for Erico. Somebody who has made a career out of being phenomenal in the ring, being phenomenal in terms of her personality. One of the most memorable things about her is, stuff to do with blood, I suppose. It's a little bit uncomfortable. What can you really say? But Erico with an astonishing record, all-time of 83 and 16, over 5.5 combined years, a little over 5.5 years. She has had a lot of matches, as you can tell. This is her 100th match in history. The first person to ever reach 100 matches, I believe. Erico, undoubtedly the workhorse of Havok, as we've seen and will continue to see here today in her 100th match. This is her 84th victory. It's insane that somebody like that can win that many matches, but she also does have the most wins in Havok. As you have to expect, Erico runs in off a mixed blast. A knee. Trickster almost takes no of it. Oh God, it's like it wasn't even effective. Taking the knee and just doing nothing with it. Going back with the back elbow. A beautiful combo into a spinning one as well. The Trickster, a very, very good person to have on your team if you're especially looking for in-ring talent. The Trickster's been part of a team in the past I believe it. I don't even remember what it was called, but she was part of a team not only with the Trickster. I don't think there was a leader. There was a team of the Trickster, Rachanami, and I believe it was Andrea Bennett. I couldn't fucking tell the name. Andrea Bennett, a team of 3. That is when the Trickster became the North American champion. While she wasn't the leader, she seemed like she was right around the field. It wasn't long ago that the group broke up. The Trickster, after losing her Havok North American Championship, ended up getting turned on by Rachanami, and Andrea Bennett, of course, siding with the Trickster, able to help her get the victory over Rachanami, leading into, well, later on, it wasn't really anytime soon, but sooner or later able to contend here for the Havok Women's Championship against the top champion we have in Havok. Erica on the outside with the half and half suplex, driving her straight into the outside of the ring. You have to understand that being in the shoes of the Trickster right now puts you in a real bad spot going against Erica. Because keep in mind, Erica having 83 victories, wrestling her 100th match. She is the most, decorated person on the entire roster. We're talking ever. That kind of pressure is going to be very, very large on top of her shoulders as she looks to defeat Erica, who possibly could be called the greatest of all time down here in Havok. Erica able to hit a knee from the ground, able to avoid what the Trickster had coming. A boot. Trickster goes underneath, going off the rope, kicking out Erica. Challenge with the knee is blocked by the Trickster. A little bit of back and forth. You have to expect it when it comes to the Trickster and Erica. People who have fought in the past, people who continue to fight, they know each other so well, and that's what makes one of these matches so special. Trickster on the middle rope, posing as Erica, getting caught with the DDT straight off the middle rope. Trickster now looking to capitalize on an opportunity, but no, Erica goes back the other way. Trickster, on the other hand, her record is 44-18, very good as well. Trickster obviously knows her way around this entire company. She's been here for quite a while, I believe about 4 years by this point, maybe 3.5. Trickster off the rope, so speed, tries to drop the knee, but Erica able to move out of the way just in time. Erica, back kick block out of the way there. Trying to go back with the back elbow from behind the forearm. Trickster goes back, made the forearm of her own. Erica still trying to muscle back to her feet as the Trickster works down on the champion. Comes in for 3. Erica still getting back to her feet. One last time. Erica drops him with a huge knee to the jaw. You need to watch out for Erica, man. She can strike at any time, and every time she strikes, it's lethal. You don't want to be in a receiving end of some of Erica's strikes, especially later on that she has to do. We're talking about all the deadly strikes with Erica, and this is some of them right here, over and over in the corner. Trickster getting absolutely battered. A knee strike, the Trickster able to hit the foot out, able to block it, another forearm across the face. Once again, Erica caught in limbo. A drop kick from the Trickster. Trickster with Erica up, drops her with the powerbomb, lifts her up, and connects the flip side. Powerbomb Samoan drop combo, also known as the flip side. I'm doing my best to explain to everybody who has not seen any or a lot of Havok shows or is not very familiar with the brand. I do my best to bring to you the talent that these people have. A back kick, 2 kicks, and a back kick as well. Erica still going at it. Once more, kick, and a roundhouse. The lethal strikes that I spoke about. Erica is one of the greatest strikers in Havok. You can see why with the combination that she just hit on the Trickster. Running in with the neck breaker. Erica gets caught though. The striking can't save you there as the Trickster tries to kick control again. In the corner, Trickster has Erica where she probably wants her. Has her up, drops her with a stun gun. Also with the speed and a neck breaker out of nowhere as the Trickster plants Erica again. Trying to keep a valid strategy as she continues to lay up on Erica every last bit of moment she has. Oh my god, an elbow out of midair. Targeting almost the neck of Erica, it looked like. Trickster looking to keep the pressure on as Erica struggles to climb her way back into this one. But as we know, in the past with Erica, it does not take much for her to get back into a match. Back to her feet in the backdrop suplex. It can be one move to help her get back in, but the only problem is that you actually have to hit that one move. Stun gun again, and another neck breaker, continuing to target the neck of Erica. Trickster known to be a deadly striker in her own right, and she's moving out tonight against Erica, and she lands some right hand. On the top rope, Erico caught in a precarious position as the Trickster hooks both legs over. From the top rope, Erico will be caught in a real bad spot. Trying for the butterfly suplex, but look at this. Erico, Ziggler flying off the top. Bad place, Trickster got caught lacking. Oh my God, what in the hell? An elbow from the top as the Trickster was getting up, may have cut their neck in that. Erico with the Trickster up and down, sending her crashing into the mat. The HVS from Erico. Absolutely disgusting move, but it gets the job done. Oh no. Erico pounding away on the back of the head. Erico, the Trickster, struggles to get back to her feet. That's what I mean, and all it can take is one move to get yourself back into it, and that huge elbow from the top off a counter butterfly suplex is the way to do it. Erico flips senton, Trickster able to roll out of the way just in time. Trickster back up, tries to land the floor, and this time Erico saw it coming. A boot move, a knee move, Erico goes by duck under the Trickster. Going back with the one combination, no! Erico! The continuous strike rolls her through. The speed from Erico! Holy hell, but the Trickster somehow back. Erico will keep up, but the Trickster got saved. The back and forth, you have to accept it from the a speed that deep two halves and a huge double axe handle across the midsection from the Trickster. Trying to rock Erico's well, Trickster again, dropping her up. Oh! A high angle exploder of sword. Able to rock her down. I hope I called that move right. I might not have. And another one! Trickster again and again. Putting the salt on the wound of Erico's neck right now. Once more, half and half. Backlash! Sending her feet first in the mat. You land that move wrong, Erico's neck could be broken. Trickster, oh my God, look at this. Stretching the body of Erico. Just like Erico would do the others, a quick cover trying to sneak in, a pinfall, a count of two, Erico able to power out. Taking a lot of energy out of Erico though. Obviously that wasn't going to get the win, but the Trickster knew that, simply just to have Erico release some energy. In the corner, Trickster looking to capitalize a knee, but Erico sends her crashing, her knee first into the turnbuckle. That's going to be pretty bad for the Trickster. Erico hooked her up for a powerbomb into the mat, ball into the cover, on top of the Trickster with a kick out at one, as Erico cannot seem to get control of the Trickster's momentum. A kick out at one is a real nasty thought to be for Erico. Oh, dodging a kick and not a forearm again. Continuing the strike that she did before. This time, Erico cannon, quick roll up, hooks the leg, cover on the Trickster, a count of two, almost had her. The Trickster escapes just in time. Running in, it's Erico! Dropped her with the backbreaker. Trickster trying to do everything. He had control of this match, or at least she did, before Erico gets back on top. Erico now targeting the arm of the Trickster. A brutal move. Going again. Stomping on that arm. You can break her damn arm, but that's not what Erico's worried about. He doesn't care. Oh no! Over and over to the arm. Now to the other arm at the Trickster's limbs being torn apart one by one. Stretching everything as Erico now. No, Trickster pushing her off, but the arm is definitely hurt though. That arm is bad, tries for a knee. Trickster was able to move out of the way. Dropping her with a boot. Erico kept up again, but the Trickster goes leaping off the top. Runs in as Erico cuts her up. Oh my God! Knee driven straight into the rim of the Trickster. Erico, dare I say? I'm not gonna say it. Erico. What the hell are you doing, dog? Hey, yo, turn the camera to, oh, damn. Oh, God, Jesus, I explained it. Holy shit. Okay. That's like collateral fucking concussion. What in God's name? Erico just repeatedly headbutting the Trickster. I don't think she had any regards for her own health, because those headbutts were personal. I'm telling you. Erico with the Trickster in her side. Looking to retain the championship. Looking for that infernal reverse. But it was a counter. And the Trickster goes back on again. Back kick. Kicking away on the leg. Trying again. As the Trickster able to go back the other way. High kick. Right kick. Gut kick. Forearm counter. And Erico goes back. Erico a high kick again from behind a drop kick. Trickster able to move out of the way. Back and forth as these two continue. A double axe handle. This time Erico saw it coming. behind another drop kick once again. The Trickster avoids hard blade, dodging a chop. Look at the Trickster go, capitalizing on everything Erico tries to do. From behind, Erico with the back elbow, not allowing the Trickster to finish it off. German suplex, oh my god, back to the net, just with rebounding off the mat. Erico taking control again with a brutal German suplex. All it takes is one move to gain yourself back into this thing. And Erico knows that. That's why she's gonna capitalize now. An HBF! So much experience, and that's why she does what she does. She's incredible. And no matter whether you like her or dislike her, you cannot deny it. Tries to the kick again. Trickster this time move. A forearm, Erico runs in. Trickster counters. Hooks her up for a ball. Butterfly powerbomb as she rolls through. Almost could call it a release Tiger Bomb. Trickster off the rope, this time lands a knee into the corner, right to the chin of Erico, and she cannot counter. Trickster again, oh, trying to into the corner again with the leg of the Trickster, getting caught as Erico moves. Half and half, third black roll through, as the Trickster does not allow this to connect. Trickster goes in again as Erico continues, high kick, oh my god. Right against the rope, so the Trickster does not want to be. What is Erico thinking? Snapmare as the Trickster's stuck in a bad spot. Bouncing on the bottom rope into a drop kick. Sort of bait with drop kick variation from Erico. Very beautiful as you can see. Erico now has her hooked up. Oh, Trickster able to counter back the other way. Right hand as the Trickster tries to go back into a German suplex. This time Erico able to go back the other way as well. Not going to allow this to connect as Erico runs in. A right hand turns it around as Erico hooks her up for a backdrop suplex, but the Trickster rolls out of the way. Trickster has her hooked up, trying for a powerbomb as Erico out of midair, cracking the skull of Trickster. Erico, oh no, oh god, have her hooked up. Watch it, what the Infernal Rebirth! And that should be the curtain call for the Trickster. No! A kick on it too! As the Trickster manages to stay alive! Somebody who not many people had on their radar to be somebody worthy of dethroning Erico, but as we've seen in the last couple of weeks of the Trickster being able to get a constant win, a constant impressive win to that. You gotta think you didn't think she'd be able to kick at her. She does it again tonight, proving people wrong, but still Erico is in control. A drop kick into the corner, now from the top rope. Trickster could be in a real bad spot as it connects. What the hell is Erico thinking here? Oh no, what in the god? Erico, Jesus Christ! Oh my god! A German suplex from the top! She lands face first! Could you even call that a German? Erico! Capitalize as the Trickster may be out! HBS! Also known as the hypervolumic shock. Erico take control again as if she wasn't already in control. Erico, no. Trickster able to counter again, though. Trickster able to counter again. Has the look. Puts it back. No! Flipping her inside out as the Trickster again able to take control of this man. I don't know how in the blue hell he's able to still fight after taking an Infernal Rebirth. But she's proven a lot of people wrong and she continues to do so here. Trickster has the unhook, a crucifix powerbomb right into the man of some sort. Crucifix, I don't even know what the hell that is. Top rope though. Trickster could be looking to finish it off. What a huge elbow when she crashes in for the arm that Erico has been working on. And then she gets paid as Erico slams her into the floor. Erico now in control once more. Trickster's in a real bad spot. Here we go. Erico could be looking for the Infernal Rebirth. Tries for that forearm to set it up, but Trickster able to go back the other way, and she locked in! The main frame is in! Trying to snap the arm of Erico. Do you think she has a chance here? Erico's arm could be snapped in half, and she does not get out of this. The Trickster looking to win the championship right here, but no! Erico survives! He's did a lot of submission moves in the past, barely getting out of that one. We've seen it in the past where the Trickster has almost beaten her before. Almost did it again. Erico has her up. Oh my god! Brainbuster into the mat as the Trickster struggles to get back to her feet. Erico capitalizes, but no. Half and half suplex again, just like earlier. Trickster gets out of it. Runs in. Oh, the knee again! Just like before she catches her. Oh my god! Trying to lock in a figure four. Head scissor. Roll out of it to the Trickster. Just enough. Oh my god, just enough juice to stay alive. Hit her with that knee, and again Erico tries for it once more. The Trickster able to get out of it. 2 times it's not the charge. Drives to the knee again. This time the Trickster turns this around. Right to the face, trying. Maybe for the inside out, but no. A counter by Jericho. Hooks her up. Knocked the leg down. Jericho whipped it in. Locked it in. The figure 4 leg lock. One of the most famous moves of Jericho. The perfect way to wear down your opponent, put them on the backside. We've seen this strategy from Jericho in the past many, many times. He does this, the opponent's leg got completely destroyed at the end of it, and it ends up costing them the win, but Jericho gets it turned around on top of her. Her own strategy backfires. Trickster going in with the right, and a full fight from behind, made to knock down Jericho. He rolls to the outside of the ring smartly, trying to catch a breather, but Trickster is not going to waste any time. Trickster's not going to... Oh, he's actually going to capitalize on it. Trickster on the outside. This is bad. Jericho getting caught. Oh, what the hell? A Bloody Sunday! Trickster with a Bloody Sunday. That is... 13X Alpha's move. I mean, I know Trickster faced Alpha in the past, but it's not like they had a huge rivalry or anything. Oh, powerbomb. And again! An interesting move. Let's see the Trickster use. Trickster with Jericho back into the ring as they look to continue on a great opening match here at Havok 19. Jericho, how did she just come back up? It's like she rose from the dead and a knee out of nowhere and Trickster gets absolutely rocked. Jericho now tweaks the leg, dumps the foot, hooks her over, and inverted figure 4, back to it, just like I was talking about. It was not once, now it's the second time. Inverted position as the Trickster is wailing away, trying to escape. And she tries, back in the leg, trying to unhook her leg, a right forearm. Trickster barely able to stand after, back to the leg, oh my God! And Jericho, oh my God, again. Jericho, right back to the leg. Trickster, though, trying to avert the pressure again. Walking from the Trickster to avoid a third one. Jericho's strategy keeps backfiring. Oh, Trickster tries for Cyber Shock. Back the other way, Jericho. Oh no. Puts the leg down and again back into that figure 4. The Trickster cannot stop getting caught by it. This is what I mean when I talk about the strategy of Jericho. It really doesn't matter. She always ends up back in this position. Trickster, oh my God, trying to fight out of it with everything left. Trickster has her up, tries for Cyber Shock, and he connects it! Cyber Shock, hooks the leg, no! Jericho stays alive. Once more and rolling to the outside to stop any further pressure. So smart from Jericho, but obviously... Oh no! Oh, Trickster got caught! So smart from Jericho, but obviously she has to find a way to get back into it despite how good she is, despite her experience. You can never underestimate an opponent, and especially comes true when it comes to the Trickster. Like I said, we've seen how much she's grown over the past little while. It's proven to be very, very bad. Oh, for her, she's going against Jericho now. The ultimate test for the Trickster is backfiring as Jericho again a stomp to the spine after raking the eye. And back to the leg. Look at this. She knows the legs have been a weak spot, but she continues to target them. A stump fuller leg snap from Jericho. And again, Jericho continues to stretch the leg of the Trickster at any position she is. You can see what her strategy is. It's to target that leg of the Trickster that's been haunting the Trickster, honestly, this whole entire match. As Jericho continues to wail away with figure 4 submission, and now throwing her around the ring leg first. Almost as a sign of disrespect. It's like Jericho doesn't even take her serious anymore. Not the mistake for Jericho, because that could seriously backfire, but the continuation of the pressure pulling the leg by Jericho doesn't really seem to matter, and it has to be over here. Has her up for the Infernal Rebirth. Cover, hook the leg, Jericho for the win, to retain, and Schwartz! Oh, a kick out of 2! Hell in the blue hell! Does the Trickster kick out of a second one? Not many people are able to kick out of 1, let alone 2. That is insane. Oh no! Trickster moving out of the way of the knee, hands are hooked up, trying for him, down into the ground. Trickster flips her up, drops her Trying for mainframe lock. Counter by Erica. Back to the leg. Back to the leg. Hook. 1, 2, and a dragon suplex. Yes, puts into the mat. Oh, God. Puts him in. Tipped Erica off with that second kick out. No matter how many times you kick out, you cannot keep taking it. And if you do, that's probably going to be the end of you. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Not this move. Not now. Oh, my God. Erica. Stretching the limbs of the trickster. The Raven's lullaby. Every part of the trickster is being stretched. Her legs, her arms, her neck, her torso. Everything is in pain right now. And she's in the center of the ring. And that forces the tap. The trickster tap. And there it goes. Will retain. What a fight from the trickster. Kicking in a 2 Infernal Rebirth is almost unheard of in this day and age. Unless you're basically the top person. And Trickster, while she may not have been that, I think she jumped herself up there. What a performance by the Trickster. One of the fastest, I wouldn't say the fastest, one of the most impressive rising stars of this recent year of Havok. The Trickster falls short, but in the right way. Erica retains. Still, your Havok Women's Champion. She retains once more. It's insane to me how many days this has been combined, how many days she's actually been able to stay the champion, and how much longer will she stay, because good God, in her 5th Havok Women's Championship reign, she looks unstoppable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Championship!
Great way to start off the show, man. And why don't we keep the hype going with your North American Championship match between Ivy Kolova and Ashley Gardner, a name that people who watch the main roster are most likely familiar with. But before we get to Gardner, why don't we talk about Ivy Kolova, the next challenger for this title. As you can clearly see, somebody who's ripping up the ranking pretty quickly at the plate. Ivy Kolova, who used to be somewhere near the middle bottom, able to defeat opponents like Tina Tamashiro, like Kaela Sparks, like Racha Nami, just to mention a couple names. Even Andrea Bennett at one point, able to defeat all of them to punch her ticket in a #1 contenders match after defeating Tina Tamashiro a second time to crown herself the #1 contender to Ashley Gardner. Ashley Gardner, who's been the champion for a very long time. If you want specific days, 478 days. That is how long Ashley Gardner has held the North American Championship. Coming close to 500 days as the champion. Nobody had ever held the title before. The second longest North American title reign was Erica at 354. And she has passed that by over 100 days, nearing 150. And how does Ivy Kolova be the one to take down Ashley Gardner's reign? How does she be the one to crown herself new Havok North American champion? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you, because that is almost an impossible task in this day and age when you're dealing with Ashley Gardner. Speaking of the devil, here comes the Women's North American champion. People may be very familiar with Ashley Gardner. Should you have watched Survivor Series Year 3, Ashley Gardner representing Havok for Survivor Series, making her main roster debut in a way limited to face the Prime Minister, the Havok Women's, the Chaos Women's Champion, Kagetsu. He faced her at Survivor Series in a champion versus champion matchup, and while Ashley Gardner came up short, she looked like a mega star coming out of it. She gained much more than she lost. In fact, I don't think she lost anything. Gardner has proven time and time again that she deserves to be the top person in Havok. She deserves to be the person to hold this championship for as long as she has. One of the longest reigns in Havok history. Is this the longest reign in Havok history? It just might be. I'm actually going to fact check this. This might be the longest reign in Havok history. I actually have to fact check that. Punk Rock Bond at 458 seems to be the second closest. So yeah, Ashley Gardner is currently in the longest championship reign, not just in Havok history, but in PCW history.
Introducing the challenger from St. Petersburg, Russia, the Dog, Ivy Koloff. And her opponent from Asbury Park, New Jersey, she is the Women's Champion.
Whoever is the one to take this championship off of Ashley Gardner is going to make themselves a megastar. It is just a fact. Because Ashley Gardner holding a title for that long, being the longest reigning champion in PCW history, and worlds apart from anything else. We never thought the Punk Rock Long reign record would be broken. But no, Ashley Gardner just went and did it, and she's nearing 500, being the first ever 500-day champion in PCW history. So how does Ivy Koloff expect to live up to that name and dethrone Ashley Gardner? I really don't know how, but well, Ivy Koloff's got to do her best. Ashley and Ivy here tonight at Havok, and Ivy Koloff seems a little bit confident going into this thing. I wouldn't be as confident because of the fact that I just mentioned. But here we go. Gardner and Koloff. Oh my God! Immediately, Ashley striking her down the side, telling her, "Don't play with me. Do not toy." With the longest reigning champion of all time again, dodging a clothesline and rocking her with one of her own. Ashley once more bringing her back down the side. Ivy Koloff's got to be pissed off. She's not playing around. And she goes right after Ashley Gardner. Backs her into the corner. Trying for a splash, and Gardner able to avoid that. Do not make her mad. That's the first thing I'll tell you. Suplex down to the mat. Gardner in control early in this matchup. You have to expect from Ashley Gardner that being a champion for this long, you have a lot to live up to. And one of these matches is the way to do it. A nice Russian leg sweep, single leg, hooks it down. Gardner looking to add yet another opponent to the list of victims she has taken in this long, long reign. Oh my God! Ivy said flying across the ring. What a move that was as Gardner continued to just pummel. Oh my God, Ivy Koloff. Gardner, one of the most beloved people on the Havok roster for good reason. Oh! Tries for a German. That's going to be Ivy Koloff going back. And there's a good reason Ashley Gardner is beloved. Honestly, a lot of it just has to do with her passion, but it's really hard to hate Ashley Gardner because, I mean, if you think about it, being a champion for that long, you probably warm up to it, right? Especially when it's fun matches all the time, matching with your candidate left, right, and center, proving that she deserves to be the champion for as long as she is. A drop kick into the corner though, Ivy Koloff. It's to turn the pressure into her own right, as she's been doing these last couple of last minutes. Oh! Denton off the top, and she connects onto Ashley Gardner, targeting the rib of Gardner. Koloff looking to take a little bit more of an advantage in this matchup as she probably needed. Oh, trying to run through with Gardner, drops her down with the hot shot. Ashley looking to make quick work of Ivy Koloff, putting yet another opponent on her, like I said, her long list of victims. Gardner wrestling her down to the mat. Of course, Gardner, an Olympic gold medalist. She used to be in the military at one point in her career. And you can see the wrestling skill, not just from wrestling entertainment, we're talking pure wrestling. The ring work, rolling around like a gator. Something Ashley Gardner's always been successful at, as she pounds away on the right hand to the face of Ivy Koloff. Gardner still looking to work down on the mat. That is something Ivy Koloff has to watch out for, is Ashley Gardner's extremely technical style. This is something Ashley has always done, always been able to work down her opponents in any way possible, whether it be knees on the ground, right hands on the ground, wrestling hold, wrestling roll. It doesn't matter. Ashley Gardner is able to do it like nobody else. But Ivy Koloff able to counter off that discus forearm and landing a flat deck. Now an elbow straight into the spine as Ashley Gardner is put on the back burner. And again, the disrespect from Ivy Koloff. Somebody who not many people are fans of. Ivy Koloff has been terrorizing Ashley Gardner ever since she became the #1 contender in a very cowardly way, I would say. Constantly targeting her with her back turn, constantly assaulting her with Ashley Gardner not even aware of it. And speak of the devil, isn't it karma that Ashley Gardner comes from behind to take out Ivy Koloff. Ivy Koloff wants to make things personal. Ashley Gardner will make sure that it stays personal and just goes to the opposite side as she turns the table. Ivy Koloff drops her with the left arm clothesline as Gardner struggles to get back to her feet but avoids the senton. Gardner runs in with a leaping clothesline. Ivy back up, tries for another. A discus soul kick, I should say, coming off right the arm down into the mat as Gardner, that could be real bad. That could be real bad. That looks like a nasty arm breaker down into the mat. I don't want to be on the receiving end of that, and now Ivy Koloff using Ashley's strategy against her. Ground and pound whatever you can. Any technical down to the back, to the arm, to the legs, it doesn't matter. Ivy Koloff seeming to do it. He's trying to use their own strategy against her. Ivy Koloff, driven into the mat is Ashley Gardner, Ivy Kolova hits a huge move to get herself back in control. Huge from Ivy Kolova. Ivy Kolova hitting what is called the Blizzard Arrow on Ashley Gardner. Looking to capitalize, maybe trying to hit the call of night as she looks to capture the North American Championship. Tried it, but Ashley Gardner able to go back the other way. He has tons of experience with this kind of thing. Similar to Erica, where she's been here for so long, with the champion for so many days, for so long in general, that it's just a second nature to Ashley Gardner, who goes away on Ivy Kolova. What the fuck happened to me there? Into the corner. Ashley Gardner pounding away over and over on Ivy Kolova. Kick, strike, punching. Ivy Ted on the receiving end of a battery from Ashley Gardner. Gardner over and over again, still on the ground. I have a pretty strong feeling Ivy Kolova did something to piss Ashley Gardner off. Not even just now, just into the season weekly, never even into this match, I guess I should say, but here we go. Ashley Gardner hooks her up. Oh my God! Straight into the mat as Ashley Gardner lands a Golden Garden. Gardner looks to capitalize. Could be looking for that champion slam. So, oh no, trying for the champion block. Also known as the ankle lock, but Ivy Kolova able to swat that away. Sending Gardner far. Almost into the rope, the drop kick, sending her onto the mat. And Ivy Kolova, confident, going through the loop as she takes control again. Able to have it, Women's North American Champion. Ashley muscling back to her feet as Ivy Kolova lands a huge drop kick from the sky. Ivy not worried at all in this matchup, which I think might be a mistake, because knowing how good Ashley is, it would be a mistake to underestimate her in any circumstance. Ivy Kolova on the middle rope. Another one, this time Ashley Gardner able to avoid harm's way. Not going to allow it to connect another time. Dragging it to the mat. Muscling, you can see the pure wrestling skill set from Ashley Gardner. From behind German suplex, no. Roll through it with Ivy Kolova. Counter again as Ashley Gardner goes back the other way. I have to tell you though, Ivy Kolova is doing a good job. But a lot of opponents who have fell pretty quick to Ashley Gardner. Ivy Kolova is not one of them. Oh my God! But an inverted suplex. Able to knock down face first as Ivy Kolova gets rocked. Drop kick, Kolova goes back with the drop kick of her own. Not going to happen as Gardner goes back. Ivy able to counter and go back the other way. Clothesline, no! Counter! Oh! Backdrop suplex of some sort as Ashley Gardner able to counter. Gardner again as Ivy Kolova is getting outworked at every point in this match, outmuscled, whatever it be. A German suplex, Ashley Gardner again in complete control of this thing, telling her to bring it on. A little taste of her own cockiness. Gardner, a discus punch right across the face of Kolova. Gardner's experience of dealing with a lot of people like this has to reflect on her in-ring ability, especially, again, Ivy Kolova at this very moment. Knowing how often Ashley Gardner has to deal with bums, how often Ashley Gardner has to deal with people not even worth her time, she probably likes to make quick work of Ivy Kolova. Ivy putting up a good fight, but you know Ashley's going to want to end it as quick as possible. Ivy trying to roll out of it. You can see the pure wrestling skill from Ashley Gardner alongside the strength. And she muscled the throw for a gauntlet suplex, and you can see the pure power and pure athleticism from Ashley Gardner. The mindset and skill set that it takes to do something like that is very, very high. The bar is set very high. Gardner from the top, you rarely see her from up here. Ashley! Oh! Body blast! Taking her taste of her own medicine right to the rib of Ivy Kolova. Ivy rolling to the outside as she's stuck in the back corner of a real nasty Ashley Gardner assault. Not that she doesn't deserve it. She absolutely does. Ivy's still trying to go back! A boot across the face as Gardner gets sent down a senton right to the midsection. Ivy Kolova all of a sudden on the outside of the ring. And going to turn the tides once more just like earlier in the match. Ivy Kolova trying to create as many openings as possible as she sends her straight into the barricade, looking to continue this ruthless outside offense. It's something she has to do because you know how gritty the outside work can be. You know how effective it can be for wearing your opponent down just enough for you to take control of this match. And it seems like that's exactly how it worked here for Ivy Kolova, who just sent her flying into the ring post on the outside of the ring. Ivy looking to capture her first ever championship, her first ever North American championship. Ivy Kolova back in the ring as Ashley Gardner could be facing defeat here very, very soon. But if she has anything to say about it, she just might have. Backdrop suplex to 10 as Ashley Gardner goes back. Gardner with the combination strike. A right hand. Gardner still going at it on Ivy Coloma. Not allowing Ivy to get any offense back. Not even allowing her to counter. And she continues to pound away with everything she has. Gardner looking to keep control again and she's fired up. Ashley Gardner, what is she thinking? Sending Ivy tumbling to the outside of the ring and she falls straight on her back. And look at Gardner go! Over the top! Flying through! Wiping out Ivy Coloma! Somebody that big should not be able to move like that, but it does not matter in Ashley Gardner's case. She is tall, she is buff, and she can do it all. Gardner coming off some huge wins in her whole career, I should say. I shouldn't even talk about this one. Even before she came to North American champion, which was pretty quick of a matter of fact, she's been able to do some incredible things. Gardner runs it! Oh no! Trying for the Fury Nation, it's countered as Ivy Coloma looking to go back. Hooked her up. Oh! Elbow straight into the mat, and she's able to capitalize again. Ivy Coloma hooked her. Oh no! Oh no! And they're up. Watch it! Oh! Calling the night connect! Covered by Ivy Coloma for the championship! No! Throws the shoulder up. Gardner not going to let the reign flip from her that easily. Not a chance. It's definitely going to piss off Ivy Coloma though in the case of that. Ivy Coloma has control of this thing surprisingly, but he's doing really well trying to maybe hit the Blizzard Arrow again, but this time Ashley Gardner goes back the other way. A striking combination. She looks to retain her North American Championship here tonight at Havok 19. Ashley Gardner locking those legs and hooking her over for a figure 4 leg lock, just like Erica did, but no. Ivy Coloma turns this around. Coloma, all right, a shot, a clothesline. Ashley Gardner goes under. Oh! Oh, that down clothesline connects on Ivy Coloma. Gardner with Coloma in her sights. Back into the corner we go. Back in the challenger in a real precarious position. What is this? Look at her. Gardner with Ivy Coloma, hooking her legs around the ring post. Oh no, wait, what? Oh my god, oh no! Ashley Gardner with a figure 4 leg lock on the ring post. That is absolutely vile. I'm not complaining, I'm just like, oh my god, dog. And a German! Oh god, dude! Coloma asked for it, and she is getting it. Good god, man. You are bound to get absolutely demolished if you get on the bad side of Gardner. She will give you a respectful match if you are respectful to her, but if you are disrespectful, if you show her nothing but just annoyance, I guess is a better word to put in the Ivy's case, she will decimate you. Running in, got her again as Ashley Gardner wins the Fury Nation. Gardner could be looking for the curtain call here against Ivy Coloma, sending her into the corner, and Ashley Gardner's not looking to give her any sort of slack. Gardner's not even looking for the champion slam because Ashley Gardner wants to end this thing from the top. Gardner wants to ensure she does not kick out and she lands a champion slam from the very, very top, and she's not even done. You can consider this thing far, far over. I don't think there's any recovering here in Ivy Coloma's case. Hooks the ankle, the champion's lock is in, the ankle lock is in. Look at the pressure, it gets even harder. Ivy struggles, and she taps out, and Ashley Gardner will retain. Getting closer and closer to hitting the 500-day mark of Havok Women's North American Champion, and at this point, I would almost say it is guaranteed. Ashley Gardner putting her way right to that top, and it's looking like just another opponent has fallen, and another chance for Ashley Gardner to not only solidify herself in history with the 500-day reign, but make her argument even better to be one of the greatest of all time that we've had in Havok. And honestly, at this point, I'm willing to already put her in the top 5. Still your North American champion. What a performance by Gardner. Shows you just how good you have to be to even have a chance at coming close to beating Ashley Gardner. I don't want to say Ivy Coloma came super close because that was almost a mauling near that end of that match. Ashley Gardner retains in almost dominant fashion, and what a way to do it!
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the Northern Championship.
As they continue on a hot night of Havok, our third and a fourth championship matches on the card. It is Griffin Maddox versus Tatsu Kishimoto for the North American Championship. Griffin Maddox, one of the fastest rising stars in the North American Championship division for the men. Griffin Maddox has proven that he is a threat to Tatsu Kishimoto, somebody who defeated Katsuyori Matsumoto for the title. And keep in mind, Katsuyori was one of the greatest North American champions in Havok history, and Tatsu Kishimoto was the one to beat him. Of course, with a little bit of cheating, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. He also beat him in a 3-man. But Griffin Maddox, he has history of being the North American champion. He is a one-time North American champion from quite a while ago. He had it for 66 days before losing it to Starlight. And he actually never won the championship back. So he's looking to win it back here. Looking to become a 2-time Havok North American champion. Keep in mind that Griffin Maddox is also a one-time Havok champion. 32 days as the champion before losing it to Katsuyori Matsumoto. That's when he was a bad guy. Griffin Maddox, of course, was able to defeat Darius Ford for that championship. When he won the North American title, he defeated Isaac Ness for the championship. I don't even know how he won it, but he did. But here comes his opponent tonight, the man that defeated Katsuyori Matsumoto, Tatsu Kishimoto. He's held the title for 104 days at this moment. This is his first ever championship reign, and he's having a real nice one so far. Katsuyori Matsumoto legacy was passed on to Tatsu Kishimoto in a more disrespectful manner if we're talking about Tatsu Kishimoto's actions, because, well, it's Tatsu Kishimoto. He's defeated opponents like Tyler King, the Philly Brute, Starlight, just to name a few. And now going against the former North American champion Griffin Maddox, looking to add another victim to his list, as Griffin Maddox was able to contend to this thing in a triple threat match as he defeated Starlight, to name a man, and a guy named Brick. Yes, his name is Brick. Yes, like a brick wall, Brick. You can probably imagine where he got his name from.
Introducing the challenger from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 283 pounds, Griffin. And his opponent from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the Northern Champion.
This is a 20-minute Iron Man match to determine who is going to stay or become the new Havok North American champion. Tatsu Kishimoto being put to the test against a very good opponent tonight. Their records are pretty good as well. Griffin Maddox sitting at a healthy 46-39, while Tatsu Kishimoto sitting at 23-4. He's been here a lot shorter than Griffin Maddox, but he definitely, in the time that he's proven, has been very good. One of his 4 losses was to Katsuyori Matsumoto. The 20-minute Iron match underway, and Tatsu Kishimoto not wasting any time here, flying off the rope and a clothesline to knock him down. Tatsu wants to retain his championship and continue his reign. Now just past 100 days. He probably wants to pass Katsuyori's reign. Kishimoto dropping her down. Who the fuck? her! Dropping him down with the DDT as Griffin rolls to the outside of the ring, and Tatsu Kishimoto yelling at him for what he probably deems a cowardly move so early in this matchup. Into the ring, Griffin Maddox. Oh! Landing a nice uppercut straight to the face of Tatsu Kishimoto. Griffin pounding away over and over on Tatsu with the actual that Griffin is going to have to bring in his all. Even though he's been the champion before, you cannot just assume he's going to become the champion again. And Griffin Maddox undergoing a nice little face turn over the last year or two. Definitely different to when he actually won the championship. And lost it to Katsuyori because he was a bad guy at the time. But now, he's kind of had a change of pace, a change of heart. A little while ago. It's been quite a while that he's been a good guy. That's for anybody who doesn't watch Havok or hasn't been able to watch Havok, whatever the case may be. Griffin Maddox, of course, this is a no DQ match. Grabbing a kendo stick. Not wasting any time trying to strike over Tatsu Kishimoto. Make some pay! Right to the midsection. Not going to waste any time to get the weapons, and I love it. The Iron Man match is going to be a brutal one of Tatsu not looking to hold back at all. That's not something Tatsu has ever done. He's never held back. Even using poison mist at a good amount of time, like defeating Katsuyori Matsumoto for the first time to win the championship. That kendo stick has been battered and bruised. It's using the breaking. Tatsu Kishimoto just wails away on Griffin Maddox. About 2 minutes have passed almost in the match. 18 minutes to go. Griffin avoiding a chair shot to the spine. Griffin right to the back of Tatsu Kishimoto. Probably trying to target him back with the chair, and he certainly does. You know Griffin Maddox is good with the weapons game, or at least I do. The amount of time that he's been in this company, the weapons have been his go-to in any match, and he's been fantastic with them. Oh my God, a snap dragon down into the mat. After a little Japanese arm drag, I believe he landed on the chair when that happened too. But Tatsu Kishimoto, he has a fantastic offensive skill set. You can see it over and over again. Proving against the opponent that he faces, and another one coming in is Griffin Maddox. Slamming him away with the chair after dropping it. Tatsu Kishimoto, as he gets him back to it, Kishimoto with the chair in hand, looking to target right to the midsection of Griffin Maddox. Got him back to his feet, just so he can target those ribs. Perfect one. Busting the chair as much as you can. You gotta be very, very careful. Oh, the striking ability, not just with weapons, but with his own feet. It's Tatsu Kishimoto with the dragon breath straight across the face of Griffin Maddox. Griffin really gonna have to bring his A game at this moment. Because obviously, as you can notice right now, Tatsu Kishimoto's kind of murdering him. Kendo stick in hand again. Oh my God! Straight across the spine, and he just snapped it immediately. Tatsu, with almost no hesitation, has taken control of this match in under 5 minutes and may be about to win the first pinfall here. Tatsu Kishimoto with the buzzsaw kick, but it's blocked by Griffin Maddox. Able to avoid the buzzsaw kick and finishing move. Griffin Maddox over and over again in the corner. Going all on Tatsu Kishimoto. Griffin Maddox gonna have to, I guess, do any gritty thing that you have to do. The gritty work is gonna have to be done because obviously Tatsu Kishimoto is not somebody, that's gonna go down easily. You've seen that improvement in the past, the forearm across the face. Kishimoto continues to off with another forearm. Hamstring! Oh my God! And the Giri, the athleticism and versatility of Tatsu Kishimoto. One reason why he's become the North American champion. Griffin able to knock him off, hit him on the shoulder block as well. Tatsu goes right back in. Kishimoto, oh my God, snap dragon again. Griffin back of the neck. It's getting pummeled at the moment. Double foot stomp and a kick, a knee drop right to the head. May have busted Griffin open, man. Another one, Griffin rolls out of the way this time. Now, on the receiving end of a beatdown. A blue ball into the corner nearly as Griffin Maddox trying to fight his way back into this thing after already taking some brutal moves, getting busted open. To the arm, getting through, trying to snap the arm of the North American champion. Slamming that knee directly into the mat. You gotta be careful, man, with the size of Griffin Maddox. You have to imagine, right? Not just with the size and his power, doing lifting moves, doing shoulder blocks, whatever. Think about how hard he can slam you into that mat. He's also a huge bro. Look at his arm. You gotta receive, you gotta something like that, especially to your knee. A very vital part of Tatsu's moveset. His legs and his knees and basically anything to do with his lower body. Griffin Maddox had him against the ring for the table setup. Tatsu said no. Tatsu's not going to take that. Not going to go to the table. Kick it away. You can see the lethal strikes from Tatsu. And then to get into the corner as Griffin falls to the center of the ring. Kishimoto! Beautifully done! Hit the, I don't even know, a cartwheel moonsault. Tatsu's versatility has proven to be very impressive. Going for the dragon breath again. Oh! Griffin Maddox out of nowhere! Straight to the face of Tatsu Kishimoto! Landing a huge money matter on the top rope. Tatsu being put in a real bad spot. A precarious position as Griffin Maddox from the very top. Could be nice. Trying to connect. Wait. Trying to connect the superplex. Look at it. Tatsu Kishimoto. A knee out of midair to stop him from connecting that. Huge to not get hit by that. Keep that in mind. Off the stickboard. An overhand chop right to the top of the head. Trying to give this man a concussion. Tatsu, buzzsaw kick to the jaw. Cover on Griffin Maddox. Might be the first pinfall, and it is 1-0 in the Iron Man. Another one. But Griffin trying to get back to his feet. How the hell he even stands is beyond me. Tatsu needs the outside. Leading 1-0 so far in this Iron Man match. 13 minutes just about remains. It is 1-0. Tatsu Kishimoto, the champion, looking to retain. Tatsu placing the stare down, and Griffin goes back, and Tatsu as well going back into the forearm. No, Griffin able to counter, sending him back into the ring. Griffin really gonna have to change up his setting, because after taking one pinfall loss, it's gonna be real tough to come back. Tatsu continues to offer, tearing up the announce table, from behind. Griffin able to counter, back elbow, right hand, and Griffin Mata continues the offense. Trying to get a fall back. Have him, oh no, look at this. Oh no! Powerbomb into the steel stairs! Griffin Maddox, man, oh, Lord have mercy. Into the table, Griffin Maddox. What is he planning to do on the announce table? This could be the first fall for Tatsu if he can tail it in. Hooked him up, put a three-pointer down to the mat. Cover on Tatsu Kishimoto. The tie to score, 1-1, anytime. 1-1, 12 minutes just about. Griffin pins the champion. Going back. Bam! Drop dribble into the mat. On the outside as the broken announce table parts, man. Griffin Maddox keeping his energy high. Can he take a 2-1 lead here on the outside? Once more. Oh boy, look at him go! Once more at the three-pointer. Into the floor. Covered by Griffin Maddox. 1, 2, 3. It's a 2-1 lead. Obviously, in this Iron Man match, there can be a little bit more leeway with how many times you can get hit or submit. But Tatsu Kishimoto needs to be careful. Oh, Dragon Breath! You need to be careful because if you go down too much in this matchup, it can really become detrimental to you at the end. 2-1 Griffin Maddox at the moment. 11.5 minutes remain. We're almost at the halfway point of this Iron Man match. Tatsu trying for Griffin out of nowhere with a leaping clothesline right across the head of Tatsu Kishimoto. Maddox maybe looking to make this one 3-1. One did. Oh no! Tatsu out of nowhere with a German. And keep in mind, of course, as you already saw, this is also falls count anywhere here in this Iron Man match. Obviously, Griffin did that on the outside. Tatsu setting him on the springboard. Oh, God! Right to the side of the head. And Griffin Maddox gets planted down. Tatsu to the top with Griffin though. Out of nowhere, no. He's off the top one. Tatsu Kishimoto. Oh, back shot suplex. Connect. Trying from behind. Oh, missed his right hand in the midsection. And Tatsu, despite the side stiff, but still trying to outmaneuver, outmuscle Griffin Maddox. Tatsu a clothesline. He definitely got the outmuscle and down at the clothesline or down into the mat again. Trying again. Look at this. Griffin again. Oh my God, with that clothesline. Just keep going back and forth. Tatsu back up. Griffin drops him again. Tatsu trying to get back up over and over, trying to get the momentum back into his favor. He just cannot seem to do it. Anything he tries to do needs to be countered by Griffin. Kicked in a face. And another one in the double foot stomp right to the midsection. Tatsu Kishimoto, man. The champion looking to continue on with a great move set. Oh my God, a brainbuster! Look at the power of that! Can you believe that he's actually able to do that? That is insane to me. Tatsu Kishimoto able to lift him that high into the air. Keep in mind, this guy's probably like nearly 300 pounds or somewhere around there, maybe 275. He's getting roundhouse out of the corner. Tatsu, boom! One-stop kick! And look at the tie to score, makes it a put salt on the wound in the corner now. A 2-1 Griffin. It might just be 2-2. Nearing the 9-minute mark. Another one-stop kick. Flips him over to cover by Tatsu to tie the score 2-2. And he does. In this Iron Man match, it is 2-2. It's anyone's game. Past the halfway point. From the top, drop kick Griffin. And then down on the shoulder block again. An elbow moves out of the way of Tatsu. Right hand. Another one Griffin rolls. Runs in. Tries for an arm drag. A left forearm by Griffin Mana. Falls by down into the mat. Griffin again taking control. 8.5 minutes. Griffin has to continue this, man. If it continues to go his way, he may be able to get a huge finishing move to make it 3-2. He tried the drop dribble that was countered by Tatsu. He tried for the knee, it's countered by Griffin. He tried for a shoulder lock, countered by Tatsu. Still back and forth, no matter where you go. Whoa! Out of nowhere! Gorilla press! Power slam from Griffin Mana. Huge from Griffin, the former Havok champion and the North American champion. Griffin to the outside of the ring. That table still set up. It's been set up a lot earlier in this matchup, but it looks to be in an even worse position for Tatsu Kishimoto. A 2-2 tie right now. Griffin Maddox has them off. Three-pointer through the table. That has to be another point for Griffin Maddox. Flips him over. Hook at the leg. 1, 2. It is 3-2 Griffin. Just about 7.5 minutes remain, taking the lead again in this North American Championship match. You can see how good Griffin Maddox is. You can see how much offense he is able to get against somebody like Tatsu Kishimoto. Griffin, trying for the stop sign, but a back elbow out of nowhere. Tatsu! Out of nowhere, look at that tilt-a-whirl DDT basically into the apron there. And now a stop sign in hand, maybe looking to use Griffin's own weapon against him. And it just might work. Stop sign in hand. Oh no! Right to the head and slamming it over the midsection. Almost spending the right over his dick on it. It could have been a low blow. I don't even know anymore. Tatsu Kishimoto down in this matchup. North American Championship on the line. Cannot afford to be in this battle. Spot another overhead shot this time. Griffin had that scouted. 6.5 minutes in this match. Vicious forearm rocking the skull of Tatsu Kishimoto. Once again, Maddox off the rope. Coming in. Could be looking. Oh no, could be looking for Money Matter, but no. Tatsu Kishimoto, the spinning heel kick out of nowhere. Right hand, back elbow, snap there. Counter this time. Griffin with a power slam. Able to lift him up and plant him. Still with a 3-2 lead. It's up to hold it for 6 minutes. Griffin, backbreaker on the Tatsu. Once again, a second one trying to slow down the pace of this match. Very smart because he has the lead. You don't need to rush. You just need to hold him at bay. Griffin Maddox in the corner. Could be looking for Money Matter on Tatsu Kishimoto. Kishimoto's on a Japanese arm trying to counter. Not going to let it connect. A shining rhythm moves out of the way of Griffin. Runs into a clothesline. That is able to connect. An elbow is not. Tatsu runs in. Combination style. Northern Lights. Similar down in the mat. Cover on Griffin Maddox. For another point. It's a kick at it too. Griffin stays alive. Good stop. Griffin moves. Maddox runs in. Call right to the face. And Tatsu runs in for a shining win and across the jaw. Tatsu looking to favor himself in this match. Looking for the bloodsaw kick again. A counter by Griffin. 5 minutes remain. He is keeping the thing at bay. Luckily for him. Down to the back of the neck. Very good from Griffin. Just continue his pace. What can you really do? Looking to become the new North American Champion, trying for the Money Matter. Trying with a move with Tatsu. Landing a face buster into the mat from behind. I don't know. No, here comes the Shining Wizard. Right across the face of Griffin Maddox. Tatsu, 4.5 minutes. Trying to retain a Dragon's Breath. Nothing can connect for the North American Champion. He is in deep trouble. And Enziguri, again it doesn't connect. Griffin with speed. Clothesline. Countered by Tatsu Kishimoto. Gets it away. Hold on. Oh no! Bloodsaw kick. Right across the head. It does connect. He catches him out of nowhere. Covered by Tatsu Kishimoto. It's a tie game. Griffin Maddox had him on the brakes, man. He had a chance to get that 3-2 win, but a 3-3 tie. Tatsu catches him off guard. The bloodsaw kick. And able to tie the score in this Iron Man match. Near the 3.5 minute mark with a tie score here. Griffin Maddox, no, countered, a right hand by Tatsu, the North American Champion still trying, but again a counter, back and forth here, late into this match, 3.5 minutes remain, a D2 slugging out here near the center of the ring. What an Iron Man match here for the North American Championship at Havok 19. Tatsu and Griffin still trading blows. Oh, chop right to the chest. Griffin goes back with a stronger move. A headbutt right across the head. Tatsu and planted onto the mat. Griffin has a chance. Maddox stomping out. Tatsu Kishimoto. Griffin Maddox trying for everything he possibly can in this matchup. It is a real precarious position. Maddox stomping away on the face of Tatsu Kishimoto. The 3 minute mark now has been passed. Tatsu trying to roll to the apron, trying to catch a breather to get back into it. He only needs, well, he needs a little bit more. It's a tie score. It just goes to sudden death. It might not be in Tatsu's favor. Kishimoto straight forward, trying for the chop. Griffin move. Griffin coming back. Gets to the midsection. Griffin Maddox has an opportunity. We're going to 3-pointer. Sitting around to make him dizzy. Hook it almost at the 2-minute mark, able to take a 4-3 lead. Super late into this match. He just has to hold it down for 2 minutes. An elbow drop, covered, killed some more time. A kick out by Kishimoto. 2 minutes remain. Griffin's just trying to keep the score in his favor. To the top rope, high risk is not the way to go, but he's trying to keep him down. He's trying to keep him down for as long as he can. Can it work from the top? Top to every day. Oh my God, a double axe handle at work. Griffin from the top, lands that axe handle. Once again now, from the heavens again, dropping a knee under the midsection. 1 minute, 40 seconds. We're getting closer. We could see a new North American champion. Money matters! Griffin drops him down! Can he actually do this thing? Hooks him up! Drives with a 3-pointer! Top 2 count him! Into a roll-up! A minute 20! He has to get a pinfall! Cover! Kick out by Maddox! He stays alive! Top 2! Oh! Trying for it! But he missed! He missed! He missed! He didn't hit it! He tried to hit the ball kick, but he missed! And a damn it! Oh God! 1 minute remains! He's still down a point! Kishimoto kicked it on. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Front dog kick! And the cover on Maddox! 50 seconds remain! It's 4-4. Whenever you think there's hope, how to be able to get back in. 4-4. It's a tie Iron Man match right now. Oh my God! Huge roundhouse! Tatsu Kishimoto! Counted by Maddox still! Kishimoto goes back! Maddox with the headbutt! Maddox tries again, runs in, Kishimoto goes back! Kishimoto! Oh no! Wait, what? Look at this! Kishimoto! Reels and boom! 3-pointer! It's Griffin boom! And he gets the pinfall! With 7 seconds, he steals his own move. A clothesline, all hope is lost. 5-4. Tatsu Kishimoto retains the North American Championship. So incredibly close. Griffin Maddox had the lead, and it fell short in the final seconds of the match. Tatsu using his own move against him, but Tatsu did not have to cheat to win here. It was a clean victory. Tatsu Kishimoto, still your North American champion. There was a huge part of me that was absolutely okay with seeing Griffin become the new North American champion, but the reign continued. Tatsu Kishimoto continued this North American Championship title run after defeating Katsuyori Matsumoto, and he looks stronger than ever with a huge win against Griffin Maddox as he looks to continue this historic reign, or what it looks to be, as the Havok North American champion. Why don't we take a break from the really intense matches? 3 intense championship matches. Why don't we slow it down with more of an interesting match? Our next match on the card is the Philly Brute taking on the debut of one of the newest members, or I should say the straight up newest member, Franco Nash.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 272 pounds.
A very interesting point. Just how Franco Nash can perform in a debut. I don't know anything about the guy. I just know he was signed a while back. I think I don't even know what to call it, like a training contract, because then the guy was 17 before he made his debut. Well, now, he just turned 18 not long ago. Like a month or two ago. I believe just about 2 months ago or something like that. Just turned 18, so this is his first match only a couple of months after being legal to wrestle. Which is pretty insane that he's going against a guy like the Philly Brute, because the Philly Brute is nobody to laugh at. Philly Brute is a great competitor. He's 43-30 in his career, and he is very near the power ranking. He's actually pretty high on the power ranking, just below Griffin Maddox, who just put on a great performance in that North American Championship match. So the Philly Brute is no joke. It's going to be a real big test in Franco's first match. I actually wouldn't want to maybe say he probably should have gone against an easier opponent, but I don't know. I don't know how good Franco Nash is. I don't know how to higher up see Franco Nash. Maybe he's a god. I don't know. But regardless of the fact, he's got a lot to prove here tonight. Going against the Philly Brute here. I really gotta wonder though, Franco Nash being a guy that not many people have known of. I think there's probably a couple people because I think he was announced making a debut on Havok, but even still, how does he perform in this matchup? We're gonna find out.
Dakota, weighing in at 235 pounds, Franco
Nash. A lot of interesting finisher names with that. A lot, very interesting presentation. I don't think I don't even know what to call it. Look at, I don't even know. It's like mesmerizing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But his finisher and signature names will get you familiar with the guy. You know, I don't know a lot. We're gonna learn together. Franco Nash, his signature moves, I had the name for it. They are target, what do they call it? The Death and the Wonder of You. Well, his finisher name, the Dream of Magnolias and the Leech. That's a mess. Franco Nash seems to have his whole presentation down on check. It seems like he was not very, well, unconfident. He like he knew exactly what he wanted to go for in debuting in this company. Because that was a very nice presentation. For a guy for his first ever match, I mean, I wish like, if I was to debut, I wouldn't be able to come up with that nice little presentation. But the Philly Brute, how is he going to handle this situation tonight? If he can handle it with cockiness, fear, overconfidence, I mean, I don't know. With respect, oh my goodness, the Philly Brute. There's no respect for this guy, but tries to run in for a shoulder block. Franco just immediately, no hesitation, trips him up. What in the hell? Franco Nash, that was odd. Kind of just like hell. Oh my God! Hung upside down. Throwing the Philly Brute doesn't go down. But Franco out of nowhere just started to lay off on the Philly Brute. Whoa! Franco going toe to toe with the Brute with no fear and a huge discus clothesline. No fear in the eyes of Franco Nash, and whatever he did in the corner was freaky. I think I freaked the Philly Brute out. He kind of just looked at him like, what are you doing? What do you want me to do? Nash, oh my God! Super kick right to the jaw. Brutal to the Philly. I don't think Philly Brute was expecting that. They probably caught him off guard. And that caught Franco off guard. Philly Brute. A little bit of a brute power slam to try and take down Franco Nash. Has him up for a power bomb into the corner, shrinking Franco back down the side in his debut match. You obviously have to wonder how Franco's going to perform as a guy at this caliber. He's never wrestled a match before in Phoenix Championship Wrestling. I doubt he's ever wrestled a match before in terms of, you know, legitimate company, because the guy just turned 18. Maybe he wrestled in some junior companies, but still, I don't know that. I'm just making up things. Tries for a clothesline, but look at that. Franco Nash and a throw to suplex, capitalizing on the situation he was given. Afterwards, Franco with momentum tries for a shotgun drop kick, it looked like. Franco, oh! When he gets caught with a huge boot, and the Philly Brute brings him back down to earth with that one. Philly from behind, has him up and down, drops him right on the knee. Franco's spine being targeted by Philly Brute. Confident as warranted for the team with Philly Brute's performances in the past. He is overconfident, he is cocky, and he is very sure of himself to be one of the future champions. Oh, blind foot. Franco Nash able to roll him through a powerbomb. Obviously no cover on the outside. Franco does not even try. Then toss. Franco not able to connect it. Philly moves out of the way. Brute with a forearm to the face. A second one across the face. Trying to keep Franco at bay. And a short arm clothesline. Able to knock Franco down. Philly Brute again. Looking to capitalize on a debuting Franco Nash. Looking to, I guess, run his own ego. Put his own self above Franco. It's not to say that's a bad thing, because again, you are fighting for competition here, but Franco Nash making his debut. He wants to make a very good first impression. Philly Brute, though, he is a one-time North American champion. He took it off from Starlight, and he held it for 170 days before losing it to Tyler King. Philly Brute had experience of being a champion one time in his career, and he's looking to do it again. Possibly not even the North American Championship, maybe even the Havok Championship, but you have to defeat Evan Lopez or Cat Fiore, depending on who walked out here at the main event. Philly Brute in control here on Franco Nash. Has him up. Franco is getting pummeled at the moment. Philly Brute proving his size is a little bit too much for Franco at this moment. Franco's going to have to think of something very, 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 very big to take down Philly Brute, because at the moment, Philly is in complete control. I don't know how surprising that is to people knowing the Philly Brute, but still. A guy that you do not want to take lightly. I doubt Franco takes him lightly, but at this point, it doesn't even matter, because look at how Philly Brute is treating Franco. Into the corner, shoulder block. Oh no! Passes in a turnbuckle! Oh my my God, Franco made him pay. He just busted him into a turnbuckle with that boot across the face. Franco Nash up and, oh my God, did you see the height he got on that? Remember how big the Philly Brute is? Franco just immediately was like, nah, I'm good, dog. Death 13, midsection getting caught. Franco, oh, look at what, oh no, the dream of Magnolia, but Philly Brute getting out of the ring causes Franco to crash and burn. Philly Brute is confident and he is cocky. He is not afraid of Franco, although I kind of beg to differ that because he just ran out of the ring from the dream of Magnolia. You know, that tells me otherwise. Philly Brute back up on the apron. Franco Nash waiting patiently, runs at him, but Philly Brute hops off the apron and he's going to take a sweet time to get back into the ring. Testing the limits of Franco Nash in his debut match. Franco does not seem phased at all. If anything, he seems welcome to the fact that Philly Brute is making himself look like a dumbass. Franco Nash runs in, trying to catch him off guard, and again, the Philly Brute runs. I think he's a little bit scared of the ability. He's a little bit afraid of the unknown that it's Franco Nash. Pacing around the ring as Franco waits patiently as the referee continues to count. I think he wants him on the outside or something. Tries to sweep his leg. Franco said, no, don't you even think about it. I'm too smart for that shit. You're not about to catch me off guard there, but he will catch him off guard there. Franco tries for a shoulder block. Philly Brute with the knee. Franco tries for a knee himself. Philly goes back with the left forearm. The Brute from behind, grabbing Franco Nash, hooks him up on his shoulders. Franco trying to get out of this one. You can see him struggling, but to no avail as the Philly Brute lands a power slam. Now stomping him out onto the mat, pounding away on the chest of Franco Nash. Over and over again, the Brute looking to keep the momentum in his favor. Franco Nash struggling to get back into this thing. Philly Brute has him up. Oh my God, Philly! Oh! Dropping him into the corner, right into the turnbuckle nearly. The Philly Brute with a huge power blow. He called that just straight up the KO. And it's a fitting name. Philly Brute has them scouted. Brute looking for the countdown. Counted away. And Franco Nash with the right forearm across the face. Nash has him hooked for a DDT counter. Oh my God! Franco mows him down regardless. A clothesline of the Philly Brute trying to counter. A flame blade now heading to the top rope. Franco Nash looking to fly from the very top. Franco Nash DDT done. Busting over the head of Philly Brute. You can see the blood spewing out of his head. Franco with a huge move. Has him hooked up on his shoulder for the wonder of you. Philly Brute brought down straight into the mat in the grasp of Franco Nash. Similar to his finisher name, he's like a leech. He does not let out a super kick. Philly Brute, no avail. He gets hit by a super kick. He does not fall. It's almost like nothing happened. He counted the forearm as well, but Franco now working on the leg. He knows he's going to have to chop down the tree trunk of a man. Brute not going to happen. Philly still going at it. Trying for a short on clothesline, possibly. Franco Nash still able to counter this one. Arm hooked, but he's going to go to the midsection. Capitalize on whatever opportunity you're given. Runs in for a clothesline. Franco able to counter his own right. Franco a right, a left again. Franco a spinning low kick. Countered again. The Philly Brute runs in. Another counter by Franco Nash, who goes in for a discus clothesline. Philly Brute countered off the rope. Calling the forearm. It's a counter by Brute. Philly countered again as Franco continues to chop him down. Another one falls flat. A Philly Brute move. Get caught though. A backbreaker into the mat. Franco Nash able to outsmart Philly Brute, who still goes back the other way. The clothesline again. Franco Nash avoiding it. A chop. A second one not going to happen as Philly goes for a clothesline. Another one as Franco Nash avoids it. Nash chopping and striking away. Oh, Brute, no, quickly. Duck under with the clothesline. Franco on the rope. Draven Magnolia the counter of that body drop. Huge wiggle right in the stare for the Philly Brute. Avoiding that. However, trying to count down on a man. He connected. Philly Brute, but he's not even done. Philly Brute wants to settle this for good. Already hitting a finishing move, and that might be the curtain fall for Franco Nash. Has him up for the KO into the corner. I feel bad for saying, but like I told you, man, Philly Brute is no one to take lightly as Franco Nash looks to be falling short. Billy Blue in the corner looking for the countdown again. How the hell did Franco counter? How did he do that? Trying for it. On a countdown. Connect again. Billy Blue, the cover of Franco Nash for the win. And a 3 count. No! Oh, he tapped out! What in the hell? How? Franco Nash staying alive after 2 countdowns. Okay, if there's any way you want to make your debut match known, that's how you do it. Oh, an 18-year-old kid just kicking out of that like nothing. What in the hell? How? From the top of that handle, no. Off the road, Draymond back down, man. Oh my lord! Rocking the face of Billy Brute. He just called it a real match spot. And look at this, the leech! The leech! After the light, Billy Brute is caught. Oh Jesus, man! Is it over already? Franco! Oh, Billy's out! He's out! Just like that! Oh man, I wasn't expecting Franco to actually win. The dog. The 2 kick out. Or the 1 kick out from the 2 countdown. Then he hits the Dreamin' Magnolia out of nowhere. That caught me so off guard, but I was hyped. And then tapping the Philly Brute out. Not many people are able to do that. That leap must have been hella painful. Because Philly Brute tapped out fairly quickly to that too. Well, Franco Nash
Here is your winner,
with an impressive debut against one of the more incredible guys in this company. I really was not expecting him to get the win, but he proved me wrong, and I think there's a lot of promise for this guy because with a debut like that, only good things gotta come. What a debut by Franco Nash. This Havok show presses on our second to last match on the card here tonight. It is to determine the #1 contender as the Havok Women's Champion, which as we know now is Erico. Who will be the next person to challenge Erico for that title? It's a very, very big honor to be challenging Erico, and only 1 of 8 women can do it in this 8-woman battle royale. First up, Andrea Bennett.
The following is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Copenhagen, Denmark, Andrea Bennett.
Andrea Bennett is pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie to you, she'd be a decent contender. I don't think she'd win, no offense, but she is a very decent contender. Andrea Bennett's all-career record is 23-18 at this moment. She's only been here for about 3 years. Oh, not only, that's quite a while, but 2 to 3 years she's been here, not the full 5 years. But Andrea Bennett, we're gonna become the #1 contender to Erico. She's never won a championship in her career, but she's looking to win her first. But first, she has to actually challenge for Erico to do so. Our next opponent in this matchup, though, I gotta introduce you to a lot of people because there are a lot of people in this matchup. But our next one is going to be Santana Lovecraft. 16-12 in a career, one of the newer members here. Only been here for about a year, a little over a year, closer to 2 years. Santana Lovecraft
from Fargo,
here in this battle royale.
Big money, Santana Lovecraft.
Lovecraft is obviously a pretty decent star as we've seen as she's grown. A little bit more about the 500 mark, but still very decent. I would not be surprised if she ended up winning this battle royale. She's gotten a lot better as we know. She had a pretty decent debut, lost a couple of matches, and she was able to get herself back on track actually lately. And she's been picking up a couple of wins here. She defeated, recently, I think it was last week on Havok. She defeated, who was it? Oh, yeah, it was Ali Cook. Ali Cook was in this match, by the way. They're going to have some bad blood, I feel like. But yeah, Santana Lovecraft. We're going to become the #1 contender to Erico. It's going to be a very, very tough situation, though, because no matter who challenges for Erico here, I mean, it's almost impossible to beat her. Not that I don't think anybody in this match would be capable of it. God, the odds are going to be heavily stacked. There's no doubt about that. And here comes the next opponent in this matchup. It is going to be Yuri Hart.
And
one of the most solid people
from
in the world.
Osaka, Japan, the Asian Nightmare, Yuri Hart.
Yuri Hart is a 2-time Havok Women's Champion. She has been Havok Women's Champion before. And she's looking to become Havok Women's Champion again here. This could be a 3-time situation if she's able to win it and then go back on that. Fun fact, Yuri Hart has defeated Erico twice before. The first ever Havok Women's Champion was Erico, who lost it to Yuri Hart, who lost it back to Erico, who lost it back to Yuri Hart, who lost it back to Erico. So yeah, Yuri Hart has a lot of history with Erico, and to see her challenge again might be interesting, and she could be the person to do it. Considering her history and the 5 years that Yuri Hart has been here alongside with Erico, there's definitely a great argument you can make that she could be the one to dethrone Erico should she win this battle royale here tonight. But here comes the next opponent in this matchup, it is Bella Kit. Bella Kit, a one-time Havok Women's North American champion back in the day. She held it for 92 days before, well, ironically losing it to Erico for her third North American Championship run. There's a lot of history in this matchup. I guess that's why most of these people were picked. Bella Kit also was a Money in the Bank winner. She held it for 60 days, and she successfully cashed it in to win the North American Championship, as a matter of fact. She cashed it in on Shannon Rhodes, which is ironic because Shannon Rhodes just won her title on the main roster by cashing it in on Fujigiri. Bella Kit's still another good contender. She has history with Erico, and that could continue should she win this battle royale here tonight. Here comes our next opponent in this matchup. It is Ali Cook, somebody who actually was on the BCW main roster for just about most of year one. Ali Cook, a familiar face for any of the OGs.
The Nightmare!
Ali Cook has been making a name for herself here down on Havok. Definitely a lot better than how she was doing on the main roster. She kind of revamped herself. Ali Cook was the Havok Women's Champion for 98 days before losing it to Jillian Norgard. Ali Cook, of course, like I said, has been a champion. She's looking to become a two-time Havok Women's Champion here. Ali Cook was able to defeat Crystal Cannon to be able to win this championship. And Ali Cook is looking to continue that here tonight because obviously it's a pretty tough situation for Ali Cook. Knowing how unlikely it is to be Erico, I do think Ali Cook has the skills to do it. She's been rising in the rankings of them lately, and I think there's a good argument to make for Ali Cook winning this thing and challenging Erico. Our next opponent in this matchup. Oh my god, I fucking loved it. Here comes Cha-Cha!
From Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, the Latina Sensation!
Well, that gives you about the standpoint of how people feel about Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha here in this battle royale, she's never won a championship, never won a Money in the Bank. Cha-Cha has been working her ass off for a very, very long time. Her record down here in Havok is 28-30. She has a below 500 record, but she has been growing a lot as of lately. She lost a lot in her early career, but recently she's been getting quite a few wins, and people have been loving Cha-Cha. And loving might be an understatement. She has grown on a lot of people, and people who are watching this may not know who Cha-Cha is, but by the end of this night, whether she win or lose, the fans will let you know just exactly who Cha-Cha is. She may have a goofy name, but she's the real deal. I fucking love Cha-Cha. But here comes the next opponent in this matchup. It is going to be Hina Tamashiro.
And from Tokyo, Japan,
Hina Tamashiro is 36-40 in her Havok career. Just about the same as Cha-Cha, about just a little bit below 500. Hina Tamashiro obviously is a pretty decent star, especially as of recently. She's right about that mid-card range, and should she win tonight, I don't know how good of an argument she'd have for winning, but it'd definitely be a crazy match, and I don't know, we could see an upset. Tonight could be the start of what could be a really nice chance for Hina Tamashiro to really, I guess, elevate herself, elevate her career. Hina's never won a championship in her career. And our next opponent here, one of our last ones, here comes Jillian Norgard. This is the one hell of a competitor and by far the favorite to win it. If we see a matchup between Jillian and Erico, I think Jillian Norgard could be the one to do it.
and their opponent from Auckland, New Zealand,
Jillian Norgard, a one-time Havok Women's Champion. A one-time Havok North American Champion as well. While she's only won 2 championships in her career, she is the unsung hero of the Havok division. Not in a, I wouldn't say hero in a good way. She used to be good, but something sparked in Jillian Norgard as of lately. It was a matchup that Jillian Norgard had, I believe, a couple of months ago. But she faced, who was it? It was Fate. Fate had her on the run, but Jillian Norgard turned heel and absolutely decimated Fate with a low blow as the referee was down. Yes, women can get hit by low blows. Surprise, right? If you didn't know that, now you do. Low blowed Fate ended up getting the win for Jillian Norgard. Jillian has turned to the dark side as of recently, and she's looking to become the champion. This would be the right moment to do it by solidifying herself by defeating Erico. Jillian Norgard, one of the hottest talents on the roster. She is #1 in the female power rankings for somebody who's not a champion. She is top 4 behind Erico, Ashley, and the Prime Time, with Lisa and Tia as the tag team champion. Ashley Gardner, Alex was almost getting eliminated. Now, I think by far, Jillian Norgard is the favorite. And for very obviously, as I just told you, she has turned into a monster. She's unleashed her true potential, and she is making her way to become one of the greatest Havok champions in a while. Should she win this championship? Not that I really wanted to, because I don't think she deserves it after the shit she's been doing to some people. Not even just the face, Tiger Princess. The Cha-Cha at one point. There was a match that Jillian and Cha-Cha had a couple weeks back where Cha-Cha was robbed of a win because Jillian Norgard not only hit her into the turnbuckle, but sent her to the outside, ran her through the announce table after being hit into the turnbuckle. Cha-Cha was bleeding and decided, as the referee was down, to almost concerto her. She did not do it. Cha-Cha was able to move out of the way of the concerto last minute, but Jillian Norgard, hey, look at her go, hold on a minute. Oh, Bella kick. Come on, dog. You can see the groove from Cha-Cha. The fans fucking love it. I had to pause on that so y'all can hear, man. Chanting for Cha-Cha in any way that they can, but yeah, for that reason, one of the reasons Cha-Cha still beloved to this day, not even just for that, it was a long time before, but going again. Oh, hey, look at that, the temper shock! Here's the fun fact for you. Cha-Cha is Nyla's sister, Nyla Temper, on the main roster. Yes, Nyla, one half of the Seventh Kingdom, that is her sister, Cha-Cha. Here's a fun fact for you. Forgot to mention that her entry. You can see about a temper shock taken down on the Jillian Norgard, as a matter of fact. But as I was saying, almost concerto Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha was able to get out of the way just in time. She still ended up losing the match, but who knows? She's trying to go for another temper shock there, but Yuri Hart able to stop this up. Yuri. Oh no, a Halo snapper! Well, see, I'm talking about the sister. That's a shot at Ayla. Nyla's tag team partner in the Seventh Sanctum. Cha-Cha's Nyla's sister. That just proves it right there. Oh, but Cha-Cha goes back on Yuri. Lots of little shots at Cha-Cha for all the wrong reasons. Tina wiping out Cha-Cha. Andrea Bennett sent to the corner. Ali Cook looking for the first elimination of this matchup. The crown the #1 contender for the Havok Women's Championship against Erico. Andrea Bennett and Stacey and Ali Cook not allowing herself to get eliminated here in this battle royale. Who's going to be first one eliminated is the real question here. Bella Kiss then to the corner. Cha-Cha. Oh! It's caught out of nowhere. Jillian just took out 2 people at once. She took out Cha-Cha and Gary Hart with one move. Cha-Cha hooked her up and down. Cha-Cha able to connect onto Andrea Bennett. Oh, Gary Hart is eliminated first. One of the most promising competitors to come into this match is eliminated first. Jillian Norgard with the elimination. If it was anybody to eliminate Yuri Hart, it was Jillian Norgard. But anyway, Cha-Cha. Oh no! Tina Tomashiro eliminated by Jillian as well. Now Cha-Cha against the rope. Dude, I'm telling you, Jillian is not hesitant. Oh, Santana! Jillian is not there. I'll tell you, man. The Cha-Cha, she called that move the Cha-Cha flying as you saw above you. Wait, no, that's the finisher. Never mind. That's not the Cha-Cha flying. My bad. Alex looking to the corner. Oh, Santana out of nowhere with a drop kick from behind. Andrea Bennett sends it to the corner, and Bella Kiss looking to get her first good opportunity. Her first Havok Women's Championship. Jillian into the corner, and Alex Cook connects. Trying to connect on the Bella Kiss, but it was countered. Bella Kiss now with Jillian Norgard. Cha-Cha trying to eliminate Santana. Lovecraft put on the top rope. Cha-Cha looking for an elimination here. Jillian sent off the rope. Alex Cook tried, but Jillian was able to counter. Cha-Cha not able to eliminate Santana. Lovecraft. Santana and Cha-Cha trading blows. Look at the strike from Santana. Jillian to the spine, and Bella kisses Andrea Bennett and Santana go at it. Santana with the brain buster. Bella kiss right at Jillian Norgard. Jillian back to a thing with the spear to Bella kiss. Jillian Norgard with Santana now over the top rope. Santana in trouble. Trying to work Santana though is able to get back in the ring. Maybe with some elimination, but not the second time. Another elimination for Jillian Norgard. Santana Lovecraft is out. Andrea Bennett stuck in a bad way. Andrea standing on the top rope. Is Andrea in trouble too? Oh no! Forearm! Andrea Bennett is eliminated as well. 4 eliminations for Jillian Norgard here. She has eliminated everybody. Cha-Cha getting caught with the roundhouse and an elbow. Bella with a single leg drop kick. Now the Cook gonna face something from behind. Jillian Norgard stands tall. 4 eliminations in this battle royale so far. Jillian is in control. She was the favorite for a reason. You are learning it now. Trying for a double team with Bella. Jillian gets out of it. Cha-Cha now trying to go back into it. Dana fly to Bella Kid. And a float over Russian leg sweep from Jillian Norgard. Jillian Norgard called that the Field of Ashes. And now the Cook is eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
We are down to 3 just like that. 5 eliminations. Jillian Norgard, man, how the hell did she do this? I don't know. Getting involved with the fight between Bella and Cha-Cha, though. Bella getting caught with a snapmare and a drop kick as Jillian Norgard gets involved in her own right. Jillian, a kick to the thigh. Here comes Cha-Cha! But Jillian Norgard steps out of the way and makes Cha-Cha pay. Jillian in control of the act for a second. Nobody is happy about it. Norgard is looking to become the #1 contender to Erica. Jillian, a right hand and a kick. Going off from Bella Kids, who tries to go back the other way herself. Bella, Jillian sending her to the corner. Kick. In the corner, a right hand. Trying to put her on the top rope. Could be looking for elimination, but Jillian Norgard turns this around. Here we go again. Field of Ashes. Brought down and Cha-Cha out of nowhere. Trying for a Spanish fly of some sort. Not going to happen. And Jillian Norgard in control. Again, a forearm to the spine. Jillian with Cha-Cha sending her over the top rope. And no! Right hand! Cha-Cha stays alive! Cha-Cha! Oh, but he gets caught back the other way. A counter. Bella Kids trying to get involved in the fun. Takes out Cha-Cha. Bella trying to take out Jillian as well, but Norgard in control. It's a counter by Bella Kids. Kick with the end to Gary. Cha-Cha with the bullseye. Not going to have it. A fly. Able to take out Bella as well. Heel kick. Able to kick on the Bella Kids. Senton, no! Cha-Cha able to capitalize with one of her own. A flip senton. Bella rolled out of the way, still down though. Cha-Cha into the corner, forearm across the face. Cha-Cha heading to the top rope. Look at Cha-Cha, but no! Jillian rolled to the outside just in time, but Bella out of nowhere took the world on drag, rolls her through. And then the kick to the side of the head. Jillian is out on the outside. Cha-Cha team couple, but then the kick back the other way, and the fans love it. Cha-Cha trying to win this thing. You're getting one of her first ever title opportunities in a long time. The last time she had one, well, I mean, I can't even remember. It's been so long. Cha-Cha dropped that out. Came up battle, but out of nowhere, Jillian Norgard from behind. Norgard with a clothesline and Cha-Cha rolling to the outside. Now it's just Bella and Jillian left to struggle with their own knee. Jillian! Oh no! The fallen angel from the top! Norgard drops down Bella Kiss. Norgard with Bella Kiss over the top and eliminated! Bella Kiss is gone! We are down to 2! Jillian Norgard and Cha-Cha. What a final 2. And it's a terrifying final 2. It's obvious who the fans are on the side of. This is Cha-Cha's moment. An opportunity she's waited so long for. She's gotten it stolen from her how many times? Never winning a championship. In her career, she's dancing it out, but no! Jillian from behind, her plan. Battling for the fan approval was Jillian's plan. From behind, a cheap shot on Cha-Cha. Jillian had her against the rope. Super kick, no! Cha-Cha avoids it. Trying for her knee. Jillian goes back. Goes on. Cha-Cha goes under. Fighting for her life here. Cha-Cha on DDT. Floating over and dropping her down. Cha-Cha on the top. Jillian back up. Trying for the top. Cha-Cha move. Cha-Cha runs in. Jillian corner. Spinning down the sidewalk. Slam. Connect. Jillian Norgard. Off the ropes with speed, dropping her into the corner, across body. Jillian to the top, oh no, Oh God, from the heavens. Jillian trying for a cross blast from Cha-Cha. Able to roll out of the way just in time. Cha-Cha has an opening. Sending her into the corner. Cha-Cha has her hook on. Oh! Drops her down. He's from Macarena. Cha-Cha opens it again. Oh my God. Oh my God. People are ready for it. Cha-Cha off the road for a Cha-Cha slide. She's actually going to do this thing. Cha-Cha paving the path for her moment. And then a corner. And I think Cha-Cha wants to do one more thing just to settle this. Just to settle this. Cha-Cha boom. Kick in the corner. Jillian in trouble. To left. To the blade. Cha-Cha has Jillian up. Standing over the top. The moment is in waiting for her. No. Jillian. She stays alive. I don't know how, but she stays alive. No clue gets so far. I thought that was it. Jillian striking off on Cha-Cha. Getting pummeled in the corner. And they only pissed off Jillian. Norgard. Oh! Inverted DDT floating through out of the corner. Jillian on the top. There we go. Fallen angel from the top rope. Norgard over the top rope. And a no! Cha-Cha! Stays alive with it's a little bit longer! From behind! How the hell? Cha-Cha with an inverted crush! You hear the people going crazy. They want one thing and one thing only. That is to see Cha-Cha have her moment. That is to see Cha-Cha succeed. Whether people joke or not, it doesn't matter. Fall away, moonsault slam. Cha-Cha opens the door. Cha-Cha, springboard. Oh my God. Hand kick. Jillian is getting outmatched. Talk about sweet revenge. Cha-Cha with the Kiva nail! One last time! Looking for the Cha-Cha slide, but no! Jillian! How? Still finds a way! Field of ashes! And then positions her right to the corner! But a frog slide! No! Cha-Cha! Gets out of it in no time! The Cha-Cha slide! Norgard stuck to her feet! Cha-Cha! Over the top! Cha-Cha has arrived! There was no better ending. I'm on the verge of tears. I'm on the verge of tears. There's still one step left to go. And that is to defeat Erico, but this is a step in the right direction. Cha-Cha wins!
Here is your winner, the Latina Sensation.
What a moment! What a moment! Somebody who lacks these moments, somebody who doesn't get these chances very often. May have just proven that he deserves to get some more often. What a win! It is Cha-Cha versus Erico!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Championship!
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of Havok 19 is a giant matchup. Katsuyori Matsumoto versus Evan Lopez for the Havok Championship. This is gonna be one hell of a battle because I know how good these two are. I know how much these two bring to the industry. Evan Lopez has been the champion for a very long time. Specifically, he has been a champion for 304 days. He's almost at his, like, the longest reigning Havok champion has been Evan Lopez. In his second Havok championship reign at 332 days, and now his third Havok championship reign at 304. He has passed the 300-day mark twice in his reign. And Katsuyori Matsumoto, after coming off with the loss of the North American Championship to Tatsuya Kishimoto over 100 days ago, looks to capture another championship in his career, and that is to defeat Evan Lopez. Katsuyori looks to capture his third Havok championship. He is a two-time Havok champion and a one-time Havok North American champion, and also a one-time Havok Money in the Bank winner, while Evan Lopez is also a one-time Havok Money in the Bank winner. Katsuyori Matsumoto looks to crown himself three-time Havok champion tonight by ending Chaos. Chaos, other people, Isaiah McCarthy and Jason White. They were the Havok Tag Team Champion for how many days? 176 days. And they lost them to Darius Ford and Lachlan just about 50 days ago. Evan Lopez, of course, still the champion, and it's down to Katsuyori to end it. Here comes Chaos, one of the most dominant Havok factions in recent memory. Isaiah McCarthy, Jason White, and Evan Lopez. Isaiah McCarthy on the left, Jason White on the right, Evan, of course, in the front. The Havok champion, spray painted his title with Chaos on the front. They are about to wreak havoc, no pun intended, on Katsuyori Matsumoto. Matsumoto is obviously going to be fighting from down under, but trying to win this championship. Matsumoto fights for every right to become the Havok champion for the third time in his career. He absolutely deserves it for how much work he puts in. And a lot of people might also know who Katsuyori Matsumoto is, judging by if you want Survivor Series this year or not. Katsuyori faced off against Isaiah Draco and got the win against him at Survivor Series, representing Havok. It was a fun match, it was a good match, and it was a great showcase of what Havok can do. Katsuyori was the North American champion at that time. He lost it, of course, like I said, to Tatsuya Kishimoto shortly after Survivor Series. But of course, rebuilding his way back up, now facing Evan Lopez for the Havok Championship. Chaos is a faction you do not want to mess with. Jason White and Isaiah McCarthy have been tag team champions, like I said, and they were very good tag team champions for the time that they actually were tag team champions. A little bit of a tongue twister. One-time tag team champions they are, and like I said about Evan Lopez, he is the three-time Havok champion in his own right. Evan Lopez is deserving of being the champion, but as of recently, he has proven that to be false more often than not. Usually having to rely on his teammates, Isaiah McCarthy and Jason White, to help him retain. Because of that, that begs the question of whether he's going to do the same tonight against Katsuyori, one of the toughest opponents to date they've already faced in the past, I should mention. Katsuyori came up short a long time ago in Evan Lopez's second run. He lost, Katsuyori lost to Evan Lopez, and that's when Evan went on to lose to Darius Ford. Shortly after that, when Darius was in this huge uprising, quite a while ago, I should say. Katsuyori eventually ended up winning by defeating Griffin Maddox before losing it to the Tiger Prince, who lost it to Max Armstrong, who lost it to Evan Lopez, a cash-in right as Max Armstrong won at the same night.
Introducing the challenger from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, weighing in at 236 pounds, the Beast, Katsuyori Matsumoto. And his opponent from Topeka, Kansas, weighing in at 233 pounds, he is the World Champion, Evan Lopez.
Championship on the line. These two have a lot of stacked resumes. Katsuyori Matsumoto's record is 75-22 all time, while Evan Lopez is 68-18. The two are about to go head-to-head in a main event of Havok 19. Can Katsuyori capture his third Havok championship? Now, their finisher names are kind of funny. Well, Katsuyori specifically. Evan Lopez had the SOS and the Mace Star, while his finisher name is the Nebula. Well, Katsuyori, on the other hand, ironically, his finisher name is called the Chaos Control. Considering you're going against Chaos, that's kind of funny. Well, his signature name is... Whoa, here we go! It is called the Sengoku shutdown, but immediately the two of them trading blows. Neither can seem to hit each other. But Cat Fiore with an arm drag out of nowhere. Really gonna have to keep an eye on how Cat Fiore and Evan read each other. Both extremely experienced. They both can be here for a very, very, very long time. 5 years they've been in Havok. And they have been making a name for themselves ever since they made their debut. Evan Lopez, of course, being a rising star within the last couple of years and proving that by becoming one of the longest reigning Havok champions in a long time with a 338-day reign and now 304 at this point. A huge knee from Cat Fiore though, as Evan Lopez is caught lacking here. Cat Fiore heads to the top of the realize Evan jammed and leaps off the top. Evan Lopez gets caught as Cat Fiore runs in. Tilt to one, DDT! Driving him headfirst into the mat. Trying to get back to his Evan gets caught with the clothesline, no. Cat Fiore ducks under. Evan Lopez goes back. Back fist, no. Cat Fiore, no. Evan goes back. Counting again. Pops him up, but Cat Fiore with the right hand not going to allow him to go any further with it. Into the corner we go. Right hand and a chop it away on the chest of Evan Lopez, the leader of Chaos, the Havok champion. Off the ropes with Steve, but trying to run into him, but Evan Lopez able to go against the ropes. The clothesline able to tap that may have just allowed Evan to recover, and it does as he hangs on and lands the shoulder block. Lopez gonna really have to, clothesline. He's really gonna have to figure out how Cat Fiore works at the foot. Even though they have faced before, they're very different than number 4, and a huge forearm from Cat Fiore Matsumoto. Matsumoto staring off on Evan Lopez, and works the mighty move! Face buster down into the floor. It's Evan Lopez able to capitalize on a huge move. Oh, one thing, gonna be counted. Cat Fiore goes back the other way. A drop kick into the corner. Cat Fiore Matsumoto capitalizes. Headed to the very top rope. How can Cat Fiore go even further at this point? Matsumoto trying for it, but Evan Lopez off the rope and a huge boot rocking Cat Fiore. Good lord, man. Evan Lopez turns him around for a knee. Right into the skull, catches Cat Fiore hard off guard. That is what you have to do against a guy like Matsumoto. A discus clothesline is gonna make it even worse for him. Off the ropes, another one! Cat Fiore getting rocked over and over again. This is the strategy that I've seen Evan Lopez use a lot. Not even just, the strategy of discus clothesline, but continuously not letting up the rope. I feel like everybody should do that if they don't already. Do not ever let up. Do not ever take a break. Do not taunt. And there it is. Evan Lopez able to drop him down with the mace star. Talking about taunting, and there he goes. I just said don't. Lopez trying to open up an opportunity for himself. Trying to maybe hit the nebulous look at this. Cat Fiore able to break out of it though with a couple strikes to the midsection of Evan Lopez. Not allowing him to go any further. And rocking him with another huge forearm. Giant from Cat Fiore Matsumoto. We've seen it time and time again. With the raw strength, the raw ability of Cat Fiore. Kind of shit he does, man. I love those moves. Body no. It'll be counted. Here comes Evan Lopez going back and a huge shoulder block as he runs through, rocking off on Cat Fiore Matsumoto. Matsumoto taking a bad spot and Evan might have been looking for the nebulous, so Cat Fiore able to get out of the way. Oh, this gets swarmed. Catches the off guard that time. Might have been expecting something different, but not this time. Matsumoto from behind. German suplex. No. Evan Lopez able to roll him through. Not gonna let the German suplex hit. Lopez runs in. Trying to smack him away. Cat Fiore in a high-paced, quick matchup. Trying to stay on top of it. Top right, kicking the midsection. That's a suplex. Oh my God. Holding it back of the neck of Evan Lopez. Well, look at this. Here's Chaos getting involved. As I spoke about before, they always seem to get involved. This is form. This allows Evan Lopez to get back into this thing. Lopez with the kick to the midsection. No! And a huge wind-up forearm, rocking Cat Fiore Matsumoto, sending him to the outside of the ring. Chaos picking Cat Fiore back up to his feet for Evan Lopez to toy with his thing, with all his knees. Sending him into the apron, and now Evan Lopez slamming him right into the turnbuckle. The ring host, pure metal that Cat Fiore just got a face slammed into. That is the strategy of Chaos. They all work together to keep themselves on top. While Isaiah and Jason may not be tag team champions right now, they definitely are still towards the top of the division. And a little bit from behind, out of nowhere, dropped them down. There's the SOS. I'm not talking about the Kofi Kingston SOS. That's not what this is. Evan Lopez disapproving of the crowd. Lopez rolls him through, but Cat Fiore able to go back with the forearm. Still alive in his thing. Matsumoto goes back, kicking off one. Oh! Evan Lopez, and then another huge forearm rocking as well. Now from behind, grabbing him through. But damn it, Savage! Back to the neck, getting inverted by Matsumoto with a knee off the ropes as well. Matsumoto's hard-hitting style is definitely not good for Lopez. He's trying for that one-up forearm again, but Captiori goes back. From behind, German suplex this time, rolling him through. Snapping through, and here again, chaos. It is Jason White on the outside, speaking to Captiori, getting involved in his match. Evan comes in, able to capitalize on the situation again, taking control because of chaos getting involved. Evan Lopez striking off from Captiori in the corner over and over again. Lopez out the rope, running in, and a boot across the face as Matsumoto half goes limp. Bump to the ankle as Evan Lopez continues on. Lopez jumping elbow right into the spine of Matsumoto as he continues on, and pressure, running in, there it is again, the mace scar from Evan Lopez. With the help of Chaos, Evan Lopez pretty convincingly happens to be on top right now. Trying for the nebulous, but again Matsumoto able to counter, kick to the leg, going off the ropes again, there we go, no! Looking for the Chaos control, Matsumoto did not hit, and Evan Lopez rolled out of the way just in time. Oh no! A tube exploder rolling him through. Able to duck under the Chaos control, what could have been a rough end to this match. Super kick from Lopez into the German suplex. Absolutely brutal styles of in-ring competition. A knee. Captiori goes back. Oh my God! Another German. Captiori back up to a seat, but he gets caught by Evan. Oh no! Trying for it that time a forearm. Could not hit the nebulous. Captiori and Evan trading blows here in a head-to-head match here in our main event of Havok 19. Captiori and Evan going blow for blow, looking to become or retain the Havok Championship. Captiori and Evan still going at it with right hand, kick to the midsection. Evan again, a stomp right to the midsection as Captiori goes back with the forearm. Captiori starts to strike with the right from Lopez. Lopez struck back by Captiori, sitting soul kick, catching him off guard, another one, a third one. Evan sent into the corner. Captiori catching him off guard, changing him the style just in time. Captiori huge right hand as Evan Lopez is rocked here on the top rope. Evan Lopez stuck in a bad spot as Matsumoto. Oh no! An offside downward flash! Setting him to the outside! Broken up, getting absolutely destroyed in the process! Matsumoto! After sending him flying to the outside, back in the ring, Matsumoto hooks him up, flips the one arm through the Sengoku shutdown! Matsumoto opens the opportunity. Evan Lopez is in a real rough spot. How does Captiori plan to do this? Evan is stuck in a real bad place. Can he actually hit this thing? Looking for the Chaos control with a counter. And Evan Lopez jumped to the midsection, not allowing Captiori to hit it. You do not want to allow him to hit the Chaos control. Not many people are able to kick out of the Chaos control. It is a very rare thing. One of the most protected finishing moves in Havok history. Evan Lopez in control again after avoiding a couple of hard shots, almost two Chaos control. But look at that, Chaos putting a chair in the ring. But Captiori gets out of it. Oh no, another cannon! Oh, the full man attempt. Chaos continues to help out Evan Lopez as you have to expect, and Evan Lopez is liking it. Evan Lopez probably wants them to do more. That look to Chaos tells them something. What exactly does Evan Lopez want to do here? Boom! Mace scar from Evan Lopez, or I should say that I mean I gotta say, as much as I love Captiori with it's almost a 3v1. It's so close. Look at this. Evan Lopez capitalizing it. There it is. Nebulous connect. Cover of Captiori Matsumoto with the help of Chaos. But a kick out of two. He throws the shoulder up and stays alive. This match is not over. What Evan Lopez wants it to be. Captiori refusing to die, trying to get Captiori to go back. Chaos control! Come on, like Captiori for the title! Hooked away! No! There's the kick out! I told you not many people were able to stay alive from the Chaos control. Try for another one. Goes back kicked out of one, but can he kick out of two? Should Katsuyori hit another one? I don't know. That's extremely rare. There's only been one person to ever kick out of two, and that was Tatsu Kishimoto. Boom! Nobody ever kicked out of two. Chaos controlled. I know that's a crazy stat, but it is. Same way, nobody's ever kicked out of two firebomb cutters. We're in the main roster with Elon. Hard to think about Elon versus Katsuyori be a fire match. With a top drop kick and a little bit thrown away by Katsuyori Matsumoto. To the leg of Evan Lopez. Striking off his forearm now. Lopez goes back. A chop, a right, a goal kick. To the midsection of Katsuyori going back anyway. Matsumoto countered into the corner. Evan Lopez still had the control right hand. Katsuyori fights out of it. Matsumoto striking off with everything he has. Forearms and kicks and rights and everything he has inside of him to try and become the new Havok champion, the three-time Havok champion of that shit. Evan is getting mauled with joy. Can you believe how much he's getting struck right now? Into the corner. Katsuyori Matsumoto has him hooked up for an exploder suplex. The back of his neck getting dropped into that corner. Evan Lopez gets caught. Katsuyori heads to the top rope. Look at him fly for an elbow, but he crashes and burns. A drop kick from Evan Lopez. Lopez confident, cool, calm, and collected. Evan to the top. Matsumoto sees this. Lopez tries to fly. No drop kick connect. But Katsuyori, there we go. Trying for it. All through his speed. Look at the chaos control. Lopez jumped under it. Lopez jumped under it. But a second one. Another attack off the rope. Chaos control. Matsumoto for the title. For the title. For the title. No, he kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out. Right there and now, Chaos! And Danae McCarthy trying to fight! Chaos! Evan Lopez now! Oh my God! Evan Lopez is the second man to kick out of two, but nobody's ever kicked out of three. If he kicked out of three, he would make history here. Then right out of the corner with the help of Chaos and his own resiliency. Evan Lopez is back on top. Matsumoto was stuck in a real bad spot. From behind, no. Katsuyori still trying to fight. The back elbow. Here is Evan Lopez. Caught! Oh my God, a tiger suplex. Sending Evan Lopez flying. Katsuyori sending him to the outside of the ring. What more do you have to do, Evan Lopez? Off the rope. Here comes Katsuyori. Flying over the top. Barrel roll. Tope flying over high. Tope con hilo, is that what it's called? I think it might be. Maybe it's not. I don't remember. I think it's Tope con hilo. No, it's like a barrel roll. I don't know, whatever it is. Katsuyori did it. Straight into the barricade. Evan Lopez is whipped. We got a chop on the way down for good measure. Katsuyori Matsumoto doing everything he can to capture the Havok Championship tonight, but Evan Lopez is not going to let this happen. Matsumoto off the thread, more than a drop kick. Oh no, here comes Chaos again. God damn it, why? Every time. German from Evan Lopez. Katsuyori's back up, but he's caught again. He tries for another German. Katsuyori counters. He's gotta be so hurt, but he's refusing to fight. Man just gets back up like it's nothing. A German of his own. Evan Lopez counters too. Lopez kicks him with the boot. Nobody's ever kicked out of three. Chaos controlled. Evan cannot afford to get hit with another one. Katsuyori opposed. I know. Evan hits him up at a mid-air from that. Dropping him down. Evan Lopez in control again as Matsumoto struggles to fight. Again, here comes Katsuyori. Coming in with the clothesline. Evan connects. And Evan Lopez taps back. There's a kick to the head. Toss him from the ground. Oh, now it's Katsuyori's turn. From the ground. Picks him back up. Matsumoto counting off a blue right to the face of Evan Lopez. The championship in his hand, and he can just finish this off. Into the corner, a drop kick was thrown away. He's not going to go down without a fight, and that's a crazy thing about it that he's still fighting right now. Evan Lopez, a German, still a drop high. Sending Katsuyori almost rebounding off the rope. Katsuyori has no backup right here. Darius Ford and Lachlan are here. They were the only ones to help him neutralize, but they are not here tonight. Katsuyori is all alone. It's essentially 3-on-1, and he's still surviving. There's a knee from the ground. Katsuyori is still trying to stay alive in this thing. Matsumoto a chop dodged by Evan Lopez. Evan sending him off the over the top rope to the outside. Evan Lopez taking it where he's comfortable as Chaos sits on the outside. That chair is down on the... I see that chair. That's the one that the referee threw out. Oh, no. Is Evan Lopez... Oh, no. Evan... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no! Get a powerbomb on the chair! Referee, of course, doesn't see it. That's not a good angle. Oh, but Captain is still flying. How the hell does he still fly? Then Goku shut down. That spinal Cat Fury is being hurt though. He got powerbombed under the chair, yet he still manages to fight. I don't understand how. I don't understand why, but he is. And here's that Isaiah McCarthy again. Jason White as well. Chaos getting a low. Cat Fury to trying to walk away. Crowd is not happy with it. I don't know why they would be. Cat Fury back in the ring. Evan Lopez may have just gotten enough time to recover. Trying for chaos control. Oh, oh, oh! At the bottom of chaos control! But Evan Lopez, he did have enough time to recover. Trying to hook him up. Here we go. Go! Trying for Nebulous. Matsumoto gets out of it. Took it away again. Matsumoto on the rope. Chaos control! Nobody's ever kicked out of 3! We have a new Heavyweight champion! Oh! Close the curtain and ring the bell! Call it good morning, good afternoon, good night, Chaos! Good night, Evan Lopez! 304 days down the drain! We have a new 3-time Havok champion!
Here is your winner, and new World Champion,
Katsuyori Matsumoto makes history again in his career here in the main event of Havok 19, your new Havok champion. Chaos has lost their tag team titles, their Havok title. It's fallen into the hands of Cat Fury, Darius, and Rockland, and what a moment it was. Thank you for stopping by. What a great first Havok show it was. I hope everybody liked it. I hope to see more soon. Thank you for stopping by.